Now let's hear from some of the conference attendees. This time we asked, how has GSA contributed to your career?
It's just been really good to talk with people that I don't normally interact with from Pittsburgh, so sort of the Western U.S. People, and I'm from engineering, so I don't have a big geology background, so definitely picking up some things there. But yeah, so just kind of branching out. And
I came to GSA to present my master's research, and went through the whole process of organizing my poster, coming up with what I was going to say. And then I attended a short course to better understand some of the techniques I'm using. And after attending that course, I realized there's so much more for me to learn, so many bigger connections I can make, and better ways to represent my data. So that was really nice to, think I had it all figured out, but then realize there's so much more for me to do, and there's so much more that I can understand, I guess.
This gives me a rejuvenation. Every year when I come to GSA, I get so many new ideas, and when I go back, I just capitalize on those ideas, and it's just fantastic. I cannot live without going to GSA. It's really fantastic a meeting to come to. This is the only meeting I go every year, and I won't miss it at all for anything.
Well, I've been coming to GSA for over 30 years, and it's always interesting. It keeps me on top of the science, and I think it's a very good meeting.
I'm a student at the University of Nebraska, Omaha, so I'm presenting. I'm actually only a freshman, so I got the chance to go research some stuff out in South Dakota this summer. So just being here and getting the chance to have other geologists, professional geologists, ask me questions about the work that I've done, I've just learned so much, to think outside of what I usually already know and what I've been taught, just to have other people who are professionals in other aspects of things like structural or geochemistry, and have them come and just say ask me questions, and then I just can be hey, I don't actually know that, and they're just so nice and so kind and explain to you things you don't know. So that's what GSA has been for me. It's just been a huge learning experience.
Well, coming to GSA has definitely benefited. This time last year, I was at a GSA in Charlotte. I met Dr. Mark Leckie. He offered me an internship, and so this summer I interned at UMass, and since then I've done research, which I am presenting at this GSA. So it just goes to show you what a year makes and what coming to GSA is all about, networking and definitely meeting people who will influence and change your life forever.